Now when you put on your skin's foundation, your base makeup that's going to last you for the next 8 hours at work or running around with the kids, then to come home and make dinner, you want it to last. So what you want, by putting on the right lotions, what that does is it helps that base, that color sit in. You always want to conceal your flaws first. Here I have Avon's concealer, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in my dark under eye circles, because yes, I do have them, and then I'm going to put them in any shadowy spots, as if I were making a painting and trying to even and hide certain shadows. Now, once that's in, you can take your ring finger, and yes, this is an Avon ring. It is $9.99. You're going to pat, 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 pat that into your under eye area. And then you're going to draw yourself some highlights. I'm just going to pull that down and over, highlight the other side. There. Now there's 2 ways that you can put on foundation, actually 3 ways. You can use your hands, your fingers, which is okay, it's good. You can use cosmetic wedges, which is good, but sometimes I think we tend to waste makeup. We put so much on these wedges and not enough on our skin, or vice versa, and then the wedge sucks up all of our product. But you got to try what's good and what's best for you. And there's another way you can use, which is called a foundation brush, that looks like this, where you put the foundation on and then you paint it like a painter. Now on this side, I'm going to use the Avon Magix, and that's with an X at the end, the Cashmere Advanced Liquid Foundation in Nude. And then on the right, which is going to be your left, I'm going to use the Ideal Flawless, which is a lightweight but solid coverage, and that's also in the same color, nude. Now what I like to do when I put on foundation is I like to squirt a little bit on the back of my hand. That way I know I'm not using too much. So I've got it on the back of my hand there. Now I'm going to show you with the wedge, just so you guys can get a feel for it. I'm going to tap, tap, tap. I'm going to start dotting. I'm going to go down this nose. I'm going to tap, tap, tap. And that means all of my foundation is off. So then you go in and you blend it. You can blend it down. You can blend it up. Come around your eye, around your nose, and like so. And that's how it's done. That was pretty easy. Now on the other side of my face, I'm going to use the Ideal Flawless again. I'm going to put a squirt on the back of my hand. If I can get this bottle open, there we go. Okay, so I put a squirt on the back of my hand. I'm going to use a different wedge. I'm going to tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. And down the nose. And then I'm going to blend. I can tell you already from using both of these that the Ideal Flawless feels much more liquidy to me on my skin than the Magix Cashmere. They both cover really well. They both feel good on my skin. But I can tell that one is thicker than the other just by feel. And then you just want to go around your chin. Alright.